Under the orders of Inquisitor Toth, the citizens of Tartarus have begun a mass exodus of the planet. Such an action can lead to disaster in the best of situations. But the reports reaching my ears are ones of planet-wide hysteria as the population makes its pilgrimage to the two main spaceports. Convoys of transports and civilians on foot are being plagued by attacks from Orc forces. Stretched thin, the Imperial Guard is barely keeping order in the major population centers, sacrificing their lives long enough to hold back the green tide of the Orcs. They are truly warriors of the Emperor. I wish for nothing more than to be able to join them in this noble cause. But I cannot deny my duty any more than they can deny theirs. We have found proof that the forces of chaos are operating on the planet of Tartarus. Isidore has found evidence on the blasphemous altar that indicates they may be headed towards Mount Korath, an old mountain located dangerously close to an area of heavy Orc activity. I have requested a regiment of Imperial Guard from Colonel Brom to help cover our approach. I regret asking when the Colonel's forces are already stretched to the breaking point, but there are greater things at stake now.
Exalted Farseer, the humans are moving, traversing the slope as you predicted. They are walking into our trap.
Yes, but you can never ambush a space marine. Remember that. They expect treachery at every turn. You can only validate their suspicions.
Your orders?
We have locked the humans into this path as they have locked us into ours. They know they enter a gauntlet, and they will likely drag us into it as well. Now we play our parts, and pray that we are the better actors.
Are you certain?
Yes, the path to Mount Korath. This is where the altar said we must go. Why? Do you question my findings?
I do not question your abilities, Brother Librarian, but I do question their tactical sense. That mountain pass is the perfect location for an ambush.
Listen to the distrust in his voice. He probably calls you mutant behind your back, but he fears your divinity, your power. You must put the child at ease.
I do not deny that this is likely a trap, which is all the more proof that our enemy lies in this direction.
Very true, old friend. Stay alert and follow my lead. I want no mistakes.
Agreed.
Scouts, are you in position?
Yes, my lord. We have discovered the location of the first Eldar forces.
We must find a way to overcome this Eldar strike force before we can scout out a good location to stage our field operations.
Well, I have a way to overcome them, Gabriel. We charged them with all our forces. It's worked every other time. So let's do that.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
I don't get it. Why don't I bring anything? I always bring like a small, tiny force with no upgrades. Why didn't I bring any heavy bolters? Or any rockets? Or any flamethrowers? Why didn't I bring anything with me? And obviously we're getting picked off by that. Fly over here. Let's actually capture that while we're waiting.
My faith is my shield.
Let's continue. Well, that was easy. Heal them. What? Why are you? I didn't want you.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
This structure is a webway portal. The Eldar use them to quickly travel from one location to another. We must destroy any webway portals we find to limit the Eldar's mobility.
Really? I mean, I only faced it firsthand in the last mission.
This is a
Thank
good
God he
location
pointed it out
establish
to
a
me.
Field base. Gabriel to the Litany of Fury. Lock on my location and prepare to drop HQ. Now.
Well, you can just go work on that.
Beneficent one.
On alert, brothers.
You guys
The
go over
enemy
there,
must be
and
nearby.
I've still got some scouts, haven't I? You can go catch at this point.
Strategic point identified.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
I'm sure it will. Let's just destroy this listening shrine. Wow, they suck. One dreadnought could take these guys out. Well, I think that's it.
Onward to glory. What's
You
your
can stay
order?
and capture that.
My
You guys
faith
can go
is
up
my
this way.
shield. For the honor of the chapter.
While waiting for this to get built.
Yes, my
We'll
lord.
scout ahead. Might as well do something while waiting for our base.
Area
Stay
secured.
vigilant, brothers. Taking heavy fire.
Yes,
You can
my
go up
lord.
here with this spaceman
Search
squad.
commencing. Our aim is true.
Forget the point. Save your lives.
To command. Strategic point identified.
Now I may have just walked into an ambush.
On alert, brothers. The enemy
Oh, yeah.
must be nearby.
Quickly! Envelop them
My faith is my shield.
and save...
Now that we have
Oh wait,
established our field base, we must
Oh my
continue
God.
through the mountain
they're
pass
fine.
on foot.
I thought there was
Expect heavy
dying.
resistance. Make sure you move cautiously and keep the field base protected at all times.
Let's just get some close-ups of this battle. A little bit of freeze though, but let's watch this. Dead. Let's move on and build up our base.
I await your instructions.
Not that. Good chapel barracks over here.
With all due haste,
You-
await your instructions.
I can't get that yet. Well, I can get that.
As you ask.
What the? Oh god!
Direct us to the enemy.
I couldn't save them. Probably should have kept an eye on those guys.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
I'll get some big guns. I don't know what to do now. I guess I'll just wait for my chapel barracks to get built.
My lord, I have arrived at your request.
We need you to cover the eastern pass. The combat that is occurring here will likely attract the Orc forces nearby. We cannot afford their interference.
I understand. You can count on the Imperial Guard to hold this pass. No orcs will get by us.
Keep me appraised of the situation. If possible, I will provide you assistance if the Orcs attack.
Yes, my lord.
And that's why I like this guy. He just brings an entire army, or regiment, of Imperial Guards to help me. You guys can stay with him. I'll most likely be pulling the Imperial Guards out, or at least a section of them, to come help me out. Because really, the Orcs only send small
This day
forces, and
shall
I
be a
need to
glorious one for the
really press
Imperium.
on.
I await your
Unless I want this Let's Play to be like 100 parts.
Protocol.
Because on this mission you can get held up quite a lot.
Build routine 721 initiated.
Let's just destroy the webway gates. And that's it for this video, guys, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next part. Later, guys.